want you to give a message to the progressives and as well as the rural voters in your district. Why should they come out and vote for you?
You say the progressives and the rural voters as if they're two completely different species.
That's fair. I'm a city guy.
No, no,
I don't know,
that's
but
a common perception, right? Uh, I can't tell you how many people immediately come into my comments and say, they almost didn't watch because they assume that I'm a Trump voter because I have a mustache and a cowboy hat. That's not it's not it's a perception that is misperceived. Um, there's not a lot of difference between the progressive in Denver and the progressive on the plains. There's not a lot of difference between the conservative minded person in rural Colorado and the progressive platform. What do we want? We want our schools to be solid. We want our kids to learn. We want our kids to be safe. We want jobs that allow us to put a roof over our head and food on the table and take care of our kids when they get sick or our parents when they're getting older. We want justice. We want to be free from crime, or at least know that if crime happens, that there's going to be justice. We want all of the same things. We just call it something different. And for too long, we've allowed the oligarchs who own the media to tell us what we want. One of the reasons why my issues page is not filled out completely yet, well, it's hardly got anything on it. My website is vicmyersfordemocracy.com, but you can get to it from Vic for Colorado or Vic for the number 4 HD47.com. I've got a real website being built right now, but one reason I haven't put much on the issues page yet is because our politicians tell us what we believe. I get so tired of hearing some idiot on the TV saying the American people want this when they've never talked to the American people. I'm going to be going, like I told you, I'm working on building a listening tour to schools across the district. I'm going to talk to unions across the district. I'm going to talk to ranchers and farmers across the district. I want them to tell me what it is that they want out of their state legislator. I've got my own ideas. I want to discuss my ideas with them, but I want to make sure that what I'm going to Denver to do is reflective of what the voters in my district want me to do. That's how representative government is supposed to work. And I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat, progressive or a conservative, so long as you're not a white Christian nationalist. I'm sorry if you're one of those people who think that January 6th was a great thing and that the Proud Boys are a organization to look up to. You and I are not going to see eye to eye on anything, and I got no time for you. But for the vast majority of the people in my district who aren't like that, I'm going to be their voice, not my voice, saying what they want.